Good, people? It's your boy, Mr. Rome, Cowboys fan talk. Right back like I never left. What's up with y'all, man? Happy Friday. Look, me and the family about to go hit the movies real quick, so I wanted to jump in here and touch base with y'all before it get too late. Today was kind of a slow news day. Not too much going on with the Cowboys. People coming at Trayvon Diggs about unpaid bills and just stupid stuff. Nothing too crazy. So, you know what I'm saying? It's still in that slow time. News is starting to build around the league. Possible free agents, contract negotiations, things like that. That's the main thing that's going on. But the way that I can connect this to the Cowboys is it's a lot of stories about possible wide receivers that could be on the move. You know, what compensation that goes into that, I'll let y'all fight over that. Would you give up the first round pick for these wide receivers I'm about to mention? You got to think about that. Like, would you? You know, because we not necessarily in a position, beggars can't be choosers. You know, we need definitive wide receiver help, not possible wide receiver help. I don't want to lie to myself and try to talk myself into thinking a receiver's better than he is, like James Washington. You know, just because I want it to work doesn't mean it will. Now, does that mean I'm going to stop being optimistic? No. Y'all know how I get down. It just means that, oh yeah, and pardon me for being in my kitchen. You got to get it how you live. We on the way out the door, kids upstairs getting ready and stuff like that. So I figured I'd jump in right now and just touch base with y'all. But anyway, Mike Evans from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers seems to be on the move, possibly. You know what I'm saying? And that, it's just a possible report. It's an NFL Rumors report, the Twitter account. I don't know how much validity to that is, but some of the stories is real, some of the stories not. You know, at this time of the year, everything is hope and possibility and if this and what if that. That's what this time of year is about. I know a lot of people hate that. They want to just do facts, and that's fine. I like to talk about hypotheticals because I have thoughts about what ifs. And Mike Evans on the Cowboys would be phenomenal. He would, because of the type of receiver he is. It's a contrast off of what CeeDee Lamb is. I would definitely take Mike Evans if he's available. Now, you got to ask yourself a question. Would you trade that first pick for him? I don't think you would have to do that. I don't know Mike Evans' contract. If somebody can put that in the comments, please let me know. But I would trade the first for him. But I think you can get him for a second. Myself, I think you get Mike Evans for a second-round pick. If they're thinking we're going into rebuild mode and some of the players just want out and they're not going to be able to land a big-name quarterback, why pay all those receivers? Clean house. You're not going after Godwin. He just got paid and he's coming off injury like Gallup. But if you had Mike Evans, CeeDee Lamb, Gallup, come on now. That's a receiving core. You got your possession receiver, Mike Evans. You got your slot, shifty, dynamic receiver, CeeDee Lamb. You got your over-the-top, jump ball, toe drag type receiver in Gallup, if you can get back right. I think it'd be dope. You know what I'm saying? The other receiver that's been rumored that we actually were in on a rumor on trading for him last year is Juedy. Juedy, they're saying they don't know exactly if the team wants to keep him or not because he was in trade rumors last year. But right now, you know what I'm saying? It's just not definitive. Now, do I think Sean Payton wants to come in there and trade away weapons? Not necessarily. But if he assesses and thinks that he's not a good fit for what he's trying to do, you never know who could be on the market. Juedy reminds me of a poor man's Amari Cooper. I think Juedy fit what Kellen Moore was trying to do before. Juedy seemed like a receiver he was more of I think he'd been like great for option routes and stuff like that. He's a complete route runner. I think he can do it all, you know, and I would take him right now, no question. But question is, would you trade a first for him? Would you? Now, youth is part of it because Mike Evans is older. You know what I'm saying? But is he back on the market? The Sean Payton thing changes everything for Denver because he is an offensive-minded guy. He probably wants all his weapons. He ain't trying to trade nobody away. He probably trying to get more weapons. So I don't know if he's really on the market. But then you got other receivers that they've been talked about. You know, I told you, Cooks. You got DeAndre Hopkins. You got these are two you can trade for. You know what I'm saying? Brandon Cooks, DeAndre Hopkins. I know I'm missing some other people. There's some receivers that are on the market. And I think that they will be on the move. I think slowly but surely some of these players will be on the move. I think they're just trying to figure out who's getting cut. This is to see who's getting cut. See, Keenan Allen might be getting cut. So there's other ways to fill the receiving room. It's just you're trying to figure out which way the Cowboys is going to go. My question to y'all is, would you put that first round pick on deck? I know we've been rumored to be in on Bijan Robinson and, Gibbs from Alabama, and running back seems to be high up our board, but can we get running back? This is a deep running back draft from what I understand. So can you get running back help later and trade for the receiver? Would you be on Zay Flowers, drafting him at 26 if he's there? Like, there's so many different things you can do. All I know is this. I'm 100% on board with we need to load up on these weapons. We do. And seeing those stories, I think it's Dove Kleiman, D-O-V Kleiman, and then the other thing was from NFL Rumors. There's going to continue to be receiver rumors flowing. You just got to realize, or you just got to think, which one of the Cowboys is going to go after? We have to go after somebody. We cannot stand pat. We cannot stand pat. I don't want to hear the whole Dak had enough weapons, he ain't do enough with them. I'm past all that. I'm not trying to prove nothing to nobody. I don't want to, Dak can win without, I don't care about that no more. Load the clip. That's all I care about. You feel me? Go figure out, I never care my kid, my fault. Go figure out how to get these boys. I don't care how you do it. I would take Mike Evans. I could figure out something to do with Juedy. I could take Brandon Cooks and take the top off of defense. It's all kinds of things. All I know is that making CeeDee Lamb be the primary receiver, and hopefully Michael Gallup is back healthy. I should do a whole video on that. Just on the disappointment. And maybe Jalen Tolbert turns into somebody. Just receiver got to be at the top of the priority list in this offseason. That's all I know. But look, y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. I ain't going to be too long tonight. About to go see this Ant-Man or Quantum Mania, whatever, and see how would that be like. But it's your boy, Mr. Rome, man. I think I'm going to go live tomorrow. I think that's what I'm going to do. Let's do a little Saturday Night Live with CFT, talk about things coming in the offseason and some of y'all thoughts. But y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think, man. I'll holler.